buenas, tropa. Ya que estáis por aquí, continuamos con esta gran serie que tenemos llamada The Council. Vale, después de por fin podernos haber ido a dormir, nos despertamos y continuamos con esta historia tan buena. Eso sí, con un cardenal que se acabra con nosotros porque le hemos tenido que entregar la carta abierta. Pero bueno, vamos a dejar eso de lado y continuamos a ver qué pasa.
Alright, in my vision yesterday I saw that Mother had this room before me.
Sí.
I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Vale, vamos a mirar la habitación. Puedo equipar todos. Ah, solo puedo uno más. Vale, en protocolo, en persuasión o en ciencias. En persuasión. Vale. Busca pistas sobre tu madre. Bien, vamos a buscarlas. Aquí veo una.
Writing material.
Elementos de escritura. No me dejas examinarlos. A ver, ¿cómo se toma una jalea real de estas? No. Muestra las inmunidades, vulnerabilidades. Cura las alteraciones negativas. Esta. Vale. Vamos a ver ahora si me deja.
Writing material.
A ver, ahora sí.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something.
Ah,
It smells like
a
lemon.
limón.
That's odd.
A ver, si hay que buscar pistas, soy un buen detective, así que no hay problema ninguno. Aquí he visto algo más. A ver, ¿qué es esto?
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Vale.
Inspiration of Saint Matthew, or Matthew writing his
Sí,
gospel,
esto ya lo había visto.
dictated to him by voices.
Dear Monsieur de Richet,
Sí. La carta que nos puso Mortimer aquí. Más
Great. Honey.
miel. Ah, jalea real, vale.
Nothing.
Nada. Abrojo.
Torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Vale. Esto sería salir, ¿no? Sí. Primero vamos a buscar dentro, ¿no? A ver si hay cosas por aquí. Quiero cositas frescas. Pistas. Vale, aquí vuelve a haber otra vez esta caja. No tengo la habilidad de engaño o el talento, como se llama.
Inferno by Dante.
Infierno de
Abandon
Dante.
hope, all ye who enter here.
Aquí hay un libro.
lovely lectures Mortimer's given. Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
Un libro al revés.
A Voyage Around the World, the travel log of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville.
One of Mother's
Uh-huh.
favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible.
Ajá.
Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
No tengo.
I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
Bien, vamos a seguir buscando. ¿Qué es esto?
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Vale. Aquí no hay nada. A ver esto.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice strong coffee though.
¿Otro libro? Agua del Carmen. El agua del Carmen te proporciona el estado centrado. La próxima habilidad que utilices no tendrá ningún coste. No puedes llevar más de 5 encima. Vale. Ok. ¿Qué es esto?
There's a circle around the lock here.
Un círculo
Must
rodea
be
la
the
cerradura.
Lord Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
La llave. ¿Limón? ¿Eso qué es?
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer.
Para
Be
su
given to
hijo
her
Luis.
son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Fragmentos de ámbar. Acabas de encontrar un fragmento de ámbar. Cada vez que reúnas 4, aumentarás tu nivel máximo de puntos de esfuerzo en 1. Muy bien.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later. Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, our Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
Tiene 4
Saint
repetidas.
Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
Vale, no sé. Yo no veo nada más en la habitación. Nada nuevo. Así que voy a salir al balcón. Eso no. Por si se me pasa algo por aquí. ¿Puedo entrar aquí?
Priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Sí. ¿Eh?
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
Vale.
Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a
Sí.
rare edition of her favorite book. She
Vale.
must have left something behind.
¿Y el limón?
She must have used the writing materials. The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages.
Ah.
A message using invisible ink. I bet she used the lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Encontrar algo para revelar el mensaje. Vale. Ceniza. Ceniza. A ver.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no, there's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Vale. En la ceniza no sirve. Vale, por Dios. Pensé que sí. Entonces... Si no es la ceniza...
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later. Saint Jerome and the Angel. All right.
Ahí está.
I've retrieved everything.
Vale. ¿Habrá algo por aquí? Ah. Cera. Ujú. Coger el candelabro. Vale.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio represented St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
¿Será la tinta o será cera? No sé. Vale, vamos a ver con qué podemos probar. Vamos a acercar el candelabro.
Ah, it's working. The heat reveals the message.
Ah,
Let's see what my mother wrote.
Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other
Gorgona.
hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging
Donde
by the
todos
number
los
of
ojos
paintings in the
te
manor, it could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
bueno, pues vamos a comer.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
¿Cómo? ¿Qué se ha desbloqueado? ¿Qué? Diario, vale. Inventario. Vale, vamos al salón escarlata. A ver qué se cuece esta vez.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
¿Investigar las habitaciones de los otros? ¿Te refieres? ¿Se puede? No. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? ¿Qué más invitados hay aquí? Y no hay nadie. ¿Quién está aquí?
President George Washington.
Ajá.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
Vale.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Elizabeth.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
What? ¿Qué es todo esto?
My dear Elizabeth.
Te escribo para comunicarte las malas noticias. No podemos vernos el primer domingo de mayo como habíamos planeado. Me han informado de que tu estado no ha mejorado y lamentablemente tus hermanos y yo estamos acostumbrados por el trabajo requerido para gobernar este nuevo país.
Your
Por
brothers
favor,
and I are
acepta nuestras
absolutely
disculpas.
snowed under
En
by
cuanto
the work
tengamos
required to
tiempo,
govern
aunque
this
sea
new country.
solo un día,
Please,
te prometo que
excuse
iremos a
us.
verte. Tu querido
As soon
padre,
as we can
John
get free,
Adams.
even if
Postdata,
it's
no
just
le
for a
guardes
day,
rencor a tu madre,
I
aún no está
promise
preparada. Por
we
favor,
shall
no la
come and
juzgues.
see you.
Estoy seguro de que algún
Your
día
loving
dejarás
father,
atrás todo esto.
John.
Bien. ¿Y qué carajo ha pasado en esta habitación? What?
A chest with a half circle pattern.
No tengo nada para poder abrirla ni nada por el estilo. Jalea real. Inventario lleno, pues gasto una.
Great, honey.
¿Y esto?
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals. Well, let's see what it tastes like.
A ver.
Ugh. I really need to stop tasting everything I find now.
Extenuado. Has dado con una inmunidad. Se bloquea un punto de esfuerzo. Vale. Pues entonces tendremos que consumir uno de estos. Vale. Monedas de colección. Agua del Carmen. Anda, mira. Se ve.
August 24th,
Estoy al borde de la desesperación. ¿Tiene algún
Elizabeth,
sentido seguir escribiéndote?
I am driven
No sé
to
si me
despair
recibes
and
ni si
doubt
recibes
there
mis
is any
cartas.
point in writing to you.
Padre controla cada vez más
I'm not
mi
even
correspondencia
sure
y estoy seguro de que
you'll
filtra
receive
nuestros
my
intercambios.
letters.
Por suerte, una de las criadas me
Father
ayuda a
controls
enviarte
my
las cartas,
correspondence
pero sigo
more
sin
and
obtener
more.
respuesta.
I am
Pienso en ti
certain
mucho y
he
rezo cada
filters
día
our
por poder
exchanges.
abrazarte. Tenemos
Thankfully,
todo el tiempo del
one of
mundo
the
para
chambermaids
arreglarlo.
is
Te lo ruego,
able to
contéstame,
help
por
me
favor,
get
tu
my
querida
letters to
hermana,
you.
Abigail.
But
Postdata,
I
ese
still
horrible
remain
mujer
unanswered.
volvió ayer. Pasó un
I
buen rato hablando
often think about
con
you
padre.
and
No
pray
entendí
every
toda la
day
conversación
to
porque
be
hablaba
able
en
to
francés,
hold
pero
you
estoy seguro de
tight.
que hablaban de ti.
We have so much.
Muy bien.
June 11th.
Mi querida Elizabeth, tu última carta me dejó muy preocupada. Las
My dear
palabras eran frías como el hielo, como si las emociones ya no formasen parte de ti. Padre insiste en que los efectos secundarios de tu tratamiento aún te afectan, pero pronto desaparecerán. ¿Debería creer que lo hice? Me aferro a la esperanza de poder vernos pronto, finalmente. Escribe pronto, tu querida hermana Abigail. Postdata, no olvides decirme que quieres que te regale. Bien, esta tía está un poco jamada de la cabeza, por lo que veo. Vale. Parece que no hay nada más. Bueno, salimos. Vamos abajo. Ah, no me deja bajar por aquí. Y entonces que hay que bajar por otro lado. Mierda, ya me he perdido por la mansión. ¿Esto qué es? No aprecia aquí algo. No me deja. Vamos por aquí. ¿Y aquí puedo bajar? Sí. Es esta.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
A ver.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Holmes.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Vamos a
You didn't happen
devolver.
to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it
Ah,
from me.
qué suerte, lo hemos encontrado nosotros.
You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes. Why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island.
Bueno,
What are you doing here?
sí, vamos a
My
ver
mother
cómo está.
came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
Ah, sí.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Ya. Vale.
And next you're going to tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming
Increíble.
difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
You're right. I don't want this conversation to turn into an
Vale.
interrogation.
Vamos a preguntarle así.
You've suffered enough already. I respect your silence.
Ahí, ahí.
Please excuse me.
Well, thank you. I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Su padre, su hermana.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes,
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
she's the only one who cares about me.
Pues mira.
I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks
Bien.
for trusting me.
Hemos superado la fase.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah,
My mother.
su madre.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
No creo que fuera
So
fácil
what
lo que
brings
sufrió
you
esta
here,
chica.
then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's coming for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Sí, la verdad es que esta tía se la van a cargar muy rápido. En esta casa pasan cosas muy extrañas. Bien. Vale. Vamos a dejar este capítulo hasta aquí y continuaremos el siguiente. Así que si os ha gustado, por favor suscribiros y dadle un buen like al vídeo. Así que nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Eso sí, continuaremos la historia, que está muy pero que muy emocionante. Así que un saludo, tropa, y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. ¡A la orden!